Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with my Accord, my beautiful 93 Honda Accord Coupe. I've got a couple bumpers here that I wanted to show you guys. First, we've got the stock CB7 bumper. This is a 93. You can tell by the bumper blinkers how they're a little bit bigger than the 90 through 91. And I've got a front lip on here. It's bolted on here good, guys, but it's kind of roughed up. It's seen better days. It's kind of fallen off. And then we look over here, we see we've got something really special here, guys. So this is an R34 style front bumper. This is actually for a 94 Accord, I believe. It's either a 5th gen or a 6th gen. It's definitely not for the CB7 though, but we're gonna try to make this work. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of the front profile. You can see it kind of has this front grille type looking thing built into it. So this is all one solid piece. It's really flexible plastic. I really love the shade of blue too. We might get this painted. We might leave it blue. I'm not sure yet. And it definitely looks really good just laid out on the ground. And here the CB7 sits with no front bumper, no grille, nothing. We just got the headlights and that's it. So we're gonna throw this on and see how it looks. And just looking at this thing from a distance, guys, you can see what rough shape it's in. I mean, it's missing a fender, it's missing side skirts, it's missing side trim, it's just covered in dents and dings and scratches. And this car has definitely seen better days, and I have not contributed anything good to this car. But yeah, I kind of wanted to give you guys a look, first-hand look, show you how this thing mounts up. It's got these two little hex bolts. That's the only thing holding this in to the CB7, so the front end profile goes crazy. Looks absolutely beautiful. It don't fit too great. I'm going to show you that in a second. It looks good, but it don't really line up too well with the headlights, which isn't a big deal. We've got some overlapping here. This side of the bumper sort of overlaps the fender quite a bit and digs into the wheel well, which we'd have to cut off or something. I'm not sure what we should do with that, but it is a little bit big. It's a little bit oversized. Like I said, this is for a newer gen Accord. I mean, it does look pretty good. We could make this work. We could make this work if we tried hard enough. So it's got some cracks down here. Not too bad. Definitely hits the tire. We'd have to figure out how else to mount this thing, because right now it's just those two top bolts holding it in. And now if we see how this compares to the stock bumper, so yeah, there's with and without, without. I don't know, what would you guys prefer? Thoughts, comments, concerns? I don't know which one I like better, guys. That's the whole problem. I can't figure out which one I like more. The stock CB7 bumper looks so good, but the R34 bumper is just a nice switch up, you know? It's definitely more of an aggressive look. It's been a cool little minute since I took the hood off. This is where we're at with this thing. Put a trash bag on there to keep the rain out of the engine, but I did throw the spark plugs back on. Wherever that fuel leak occurred, I mean, I don't know, but we're gonna be completely replacing the fuel system. So here pretty soon, guys, I'm actually gonna get this car jacked up completely off the air because we're going to drop the fuel tank. We're going to drop the fuel tank. We're going to remove all the fuel lines, get this thing a good fresh fuel supply, get it away from underneath the car so we can go lower. Once we get the fuel tank out, then we can start taking the fuel lines out and start figuring out how we're going to run new lines and mount the new tank. I could always use the stock tank and just throw it in the trunk. I might do that. I really don't want to, just because an aftermarket fuel cell would look so much better. No one's really gonna see it. So if I can get away with using the stock tank, we might do that, but I am not sure. Nice. We've got her in the air, boys. Boys and girls, we have successfully got the CB7 in the air. Looking quite immaculate. Just kidding, that's definitely not the word, the right word for this scenario. Not as high as I wanted it off the ground. We might actually swap those jack stands out for something bigger if I need more room under there. But yeah, so fuel tank's right here, right there. We're gonna be dropping that, removing all the fuel lines. Might even clean up under here a little bit. Like, got a heat shield down there that I might take off. Still need to figure out how to run a full exhaust on this thing. If we're gonna wanna go lower, we're gonna have to make some room down here, primarily up there by the fuel rails. All that stuff up there actually sits pretty low. So if we wanna go low for real, we're gonna have to cut all that stuff out, to be honest. There's the brake lines, those have to go too. That's another issue. We gotta run new brake lines through the car. But before we do any of that, guys, I actually have some nice Out of Luck Jerry stickers. We've got some Jerry stickers. We've got some prototype stickers. We've got a website sticker, which I think I already have one. Yeah, I already got one right there. That one's nice. I actually want to put one of these on the car. Not sure which one to do. I really like this one. Either this one or this one. I'm not sure, guys. Which one should we do? Okay, I made a decision. I'm actually slapping one on the daily. I just realized I don't have any Out of Luck stickers on this thing. Nor do I have any stickers on this window at all. Aw, look at that. Well, isn't that cute? This car looks so bad, dude. Guys, if you want to get your own stickers, make sure you head over to www.outofluck.club. Shop the merch. Use my code, guys. Use my code. Costly CB7. You get 10% off your whole order. W promo. All right, guys, let's get back under here and start taking some stuff off. Starting with this heat shield. Garbage. I'm just kidding. We might actually need that. What else we got up here? Some horse shit. Wheel speed sensor. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. No way, dude. Man, the bolts holding this heat shield on, they're literally just completely scraped through. Frick, man. Man, this car has seen better days. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at this over here. There's the little makeshift plate we welded. Cover up the giant hole in my transmission when somebody dropped my transmission from a lift. And that's my exhaust, guys. Check out my exhaust. I got my headers, right? Flex pipe.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
That's what I've been running for an exhaust. Freaking ridiculous, man. Jeez. So much junk on this car. This whole car is just a big pile of junk. Come here for a second. Take a look under this car. Starting with the wheel. That sounds terrible. Now, if you ask me, that don't sound too good. Let's keep going under here. There's my e-brake cables, which have never worked. As long as I've had this car, the e-brake has never worked, and I've never messed with it. Might need new cables, might just need an adjustment, I don't know. Here's my brake and fuel lines, which have gotten awfully close to disintegration. Whew. Still got a bolt there. That's good. This car is really not floored for real. But yeah, this is the lowest part. This is the lowest, absolute lowest part of the car right here. And then as you go up, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why all this needs to basically get flattened, like by a good couple inches, just shaved down. And you can see the height difference right here. Yeah, there's the floor right here. And there's this sort of hump that transitions into the frame rail. And that's what needs to be flattened. I'm sorry, guys. It's just like, I've never been able to just enjoy the car, you know what I'm saying? It's always something going on with it, something breaking, something catching on fire now. That was the first. Anyways, guys, I'm thirsty. You know what that means. It's time for a Mexican boke. Score.
Paying cash. Card obviously is going to cost you a little bit more. There you go.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Delicious. Authentic Mexican boke. All right, guys, I got my Mexican boke. All right, guys, I've got my Mexican boke. For those of you who want to know how to open a bottle or a beer or something, if you don't have a bottle opener, I'm going to show you right now. All you need is a pair of pliers. Grab the bottle, get a nice firm grip. Grip it nice, make sure your thumb is tensed up and rigid. Make sure you're squeezing tight. Take your pliers. Oh man, it almost worked first try, but you know, you just kind of get yourself some leverage there. And I mean, it'll work. Delicious. I ought to pour some out for the dead homies. Anyways, guys, if you've made it this far into the video, then what are you doing with your life? My videos suck. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, guys, so I figured I would save the whole gas tank removal relocation thing for the next video because I feel like that might be a big job, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of gotta go on YouTube and look at some tutorials. So thank you guys for watching the video. Sorry not a whole lot happened. Kind of giving you guys a whole rundown of what's going on with the car, what I've got planned for it, what it's looking like right now. I'm about to crash out on this car. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna rip the whole fenders off, the flares in the rear, I'm gonna rip those off, clean up the rust. I think it's time for a switch up. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. That's about it for this video. I will be coming out with new videos soon, and we might have some other things going on at the shop. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every single one of you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Leave a comment. Write anything in the comments right now. Go. Literally just write anything. It could be gibberish, it could be a question, it could be an insult. If you want to know something about me or about the car, whatever, guys, just go write a comment right now in the comments. I don't care what it is, and I'll do my best to respond to it. I will see you in the next video. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.